Hi, my name is Tom Spudic, and welcome to my website.
Gas prices are already at an all-time high for the year.
The price of fuel may keep driving more people to the bus and train stop.
Not everybody will be driving around the way they drive today.
I feel like as soon as it gets above 4, you got to start reassessing how much you're driving.
We could pay $5 a gallon by 2012.
$5 a gallon gas.
$5 a gallon.
Today you're here for probably one of two reasons. The first one is probably to learn more about Xp3 and if it will really save you money on gas. I have a lot of information on my website that will answer all the questions you have, and if there is something I didn't answer, just get a hold of me. All my contact information is on every page, and I'll get the answer for you. As far as whether or not it works or not, well, there's a lot of testimonies out there, and I can give you my testimony. But if you're like most people, they don't believe it unless someone they know personally tells them or they've experienced themselves. The best I can do is say that the company's been in business over 20 years. And if the product didn't work, then the business wouldn't last very long, and we wouldn't even be talking about this product right now. So obviously it does work. So again, if you have any questions about that, please get in touch with me, and I'll get the answers for you.
Xp3. With Xp3, you'll receive 3 great benefits, all in one easy-to-use formula. Xp3 will increase your miles per gallon, giving you savings in every tank of gas. It will reduce engine wear by at least 40%, extending the life of your vehicle and reducing maintenance costs. Xp3 will reduce your vehicle's harmful toxic emissions by 40 to 60%, creating a cleaner environment for everybody to enjoy. Xp3 was developed to work with all classes of gasoline and diesel-powered engines, like cars, trucks, boats, motorhomes, generators, motorcycles, heavy equipment, and more. Xp3 is a combination of synthetic resins and organic compounds that contains no alcohol, aromatics, or naphtha. It's a natural product, a green product that is 100% biodegradable. Today's engine fuel delivery systems have extremely close tolerances, which means any deposit buildup will cause increased friction, such as injector chatter and pump cavitations, and results in excessive wear of the fuel system components. This operational problem in the fuel delivery system causes irregular and often incomplete injection of the required amount of fuel. The result is poor combustion and low power, with a corresponding tendency for the driver to change their driving habits to compensate for the lack of power and speed. Fuel treated with Xp3 will eliminate these problems and maximize engine fuel efficiency. In fact, Xp3 customers are reporting more power, smoother driving, and savings of 40 to 90 cents per gallon of gas after they started using Xp3 consistently. Plus, Xp3 cuts harmful toxic emissions by stabilizing oils, dispersing the existing water and fuel, and reducing corrosion. Imagine how much cleaner the air would be if everybody used it. Xp3's 20-year formula has been tested by engine manufacturers, shipyards, and truck companies all across the country with powerful, effective results. One large multinational soft drink company calculated its diesel fuel savings based on Xp3's effectiveness. The net fuel savings on the trucks tested added up to over $87,000 per year. And the life expectancy of that same 100-unit fleet was projected to be increased by 25% using Xp3, saving them almost $60,000 in maintenance costs. As a business, the fuel industry is larger than the travel industry and wellness industries combined. Fuel is the most consumable commodity. And as fuel prices are expected to rise over the next 5 years, people are simply looking for ways to save at the pump. Because of rising fuel prices and maintenance costs, this formula is currently selling over $3 billion annually in the commercial market alone. Xp3 is a product that everyone needs and everyone will use. Since Xp3 is a product with no demographic, everyone with a driver's license will benefit from this product. Xp3 comes in 2 formulas, gas and diesel. and is available in several sizes, from our conveniently sized torpedo, which treats 20 gallons of fuel, to the 1-gallon sized bottle, which treats over 4,000 gallons of fuel. Fuel Direct, together with XP Lab, is dedicated to helping people reduce fuel consumption, cutting harmful toxic emissions, and helping our vehicles last longer, which will ultimately keep more money in your pocket. XP3. Just put it in the tank and take the savings to the bank.
If you're like me, you probably didn't wake up one morning and say, wow, I want to be a fuel additive salesperson. That's not the dream that most people have. But most people have a dream to make a lot of money, to be financially independent, and to be able to have the time to do the things that they want to do and the money to do them. Xp3 and Fuel Direct gave me the opportunity to do some of those things myself. The great thing about this business is you don't have to be a salesperson. All you have to do is like working with people and want to help them save money on their gas. If that sounds like something you can do or like to do, then you can definitely accomplish great things in this business. You don't have to sell anything, as I said, but if you're the kind of person who's ever seen a movie or been to a restaurant that they liked, and you've ever told somebody about that, you can do this job. Again, what I mean is that I don't go around and tell people, hey, I've got a great fuel additive and I want to help save you money. Even though that's true, that's not how I talk to people. What I usually do is just start talking to them in general, start up a conversation, whether it be in a personal conversation, face-to-face, or whether it be using some social media. But once that conversation gets going, the conversation does sometimes turn to gas and gas prices. People are frustrated about gas prices and they want to save money. If you start at that point and you realize that you really are just helping people save money, then this job is very easy. Again, all I do is ask, who do you know that'd like to save 40 to 90 cents a gallon? In that question, I'm not selling to the person I'm talking to, so the pressure isn't on them. Most people don't like to be sold to, but they do like to be helped. So when I ask the question, who do you know that'd like to save 40 to 90 cents a gallon on gas, the person knows immediately that I'm not trying to sell to them. But they say, well, I know somebody who'd like to save some money on gas, and they'll give you their name. You say, well, can we call this person at some point? And they'll say, sure, we can call them today or tomorrow. And then when they do, you just ask that person, hey, who do you know that'd like to save 40 to 90 cents a gallon on gas? Again, it's a chain of people trying to help people save money. Now, somewhere along that chain, someone will say, yeah, I'd like to save 40 to 90 cents a gallon on gas. When that person says that, you help them use Xp3. That person might also say, well, if I'm using Xp3 and it's working, maybe I'd like to make a little extra money. And then you can show them the business. Either way, you're helping people save money or you're helping people make money. And in most cases, you do both. So again, I'm very confident that if I can do this business, you can do this business as well. As I said before about my product, if you have any questions, you can contact me anytime. There's a lot of information on my website. Take a look. And once you're done, if I haven't answered all the questions, please email me, text, or call, and I'll get them for you. Have a great day.
XP3. Just put it in the tank and take the savings to the bank.